My country is Ethiopia. It is located in Africa, or the Horn of Africa. To be exact, 8 degrees north and 38 degrees east, making the total land size for Ethiopia 437,600 miles squared, 3 times larger than California. Total population, about 90,873,739, and with an age demographic of about 17 years. The capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa, or the City of Humans. It is the largest city in Ethiopia. Addis Ababa has the status of both a city and a state. Addis Ababa hosts the headquarters of the National United Nations Economic Commission for Africa and numerous other continental and international organizations. Therefore, Addis Ababa is often referred to as the political capital of Africa. Other cities that are important are Aksum and Gondar. Aksum was the capital of ancient Ethiopia, and Gondar was the capital between the years of 1632 and 1668. This is Gondar. Ethiopia belongs to 100 different ethnic groups. Oromo makes up at least 50% of Ethiopia's population. Amhara makes up at least 30%. Tigray and Somali make up of the rest. Together, they make up of 3/4 of the population. Ethiopia also consists of 70 languages. The main language of Ethiopia is Amharic. But since English is the main language of the world, Ethiopian schools are seeking to introduce English in primary school. 70 different languages, there are 3 major religions: Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. But with all of these different religions, Ethiopia still comes together to play soccer. Ethiopia is considered a pioneer of African soccer, first introduced in the 1920s and 1930s by Italians. The unique sport Ethiopians play is the game called Kuoso. This game is where 2 teams try to keep possession of a goatskin ball. Played in the hard sandy desert plain, often lasts days. Along with sports, Ethiopians enjoy festivals. Most of the festivals are allied to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. These Ethiopian holding traditional beliefs celebrate the change of seasons, harvests, and life cycle events such as baptisms and weddings, listed according to when they fall on the Gregorian calendar, which divides the year into 13 months. 12 months have 30 days each, while the 13th months have 5 additional days. Close your eyes and choose any day in the calendar and you will find the weather the same. Hot, dry climate, barely any rain is the norm for Ethiopia, but sometimes for some lucky Ethiopians, they do catch a chance of small rain, and this is only through the rainy season, June through September. The weather also varies by the elevation in the region. Highlands gets 39 inches of rainfall per year, Addis Ababa with 49 inches, lowlands 19.5, southwestern 56 inches of rainfall per year. The highlands are split into 2 major regions, west of the Rift Valley, the Amhara Plateau home to Sumian and Choki mountain ranges. The small plateau, which lies east of the Rift Valley, contains Akmar and Mendubu mountains. In all these regions there are many geographical features: jagged peaks, grasslands, and forests, deep valleys, lakes and waterfalls, and stretches of desert. Along all of these geographical features, there are small lakes: Abaya, Abita, Kuku, Langad, Shala, Shamo, and Zwei. The longest lake is Lake Tana, which is the source of the Blue Nile River. Throughout the years, the government of Ethiopia has completely changed. First, Ethiopia began as a monarchy, but soon it gradually became a derg, which is a country ruled by the military. But after a very long time, Ethiopia changed into finally a democracy. At this time, Journal World is the president. The way Ethiopia makes money is by exporting coffee. Coffee accounts for 65% of the foreign exchange for the country. Livestock is another major export. But even so, Ethiopia is still the world's poorest country. Some of the imports Ethiopia gets is food, animals, machinery, transport equipment, fuel, cereals, vehicles, and textiles. China is the largest import partner for Ethiopia. Others include Saudi Arabia, India, Italy, and Japan. This type of trade makes Ethiopia's economy based on agriculture, making Ethiopia's economy traditional. Ethiopia only does trade with a few countries. China and Europeans are its allies. Ethiopia is a strategic partner of the United States in the global war on terrorism. The United States is the largest donor for Ethiopia. United States aid focuses on reducing famine, hunger, and poverty. In addition, U.S. helps build their economy and education. My country is Ethiopia.